Welcome to Purdue Global Commencement. The program is about to begin. At this time, we ask that you please silence all electronic devices. Out of respect for our graduates and your fellow audience members, please keep the aisles clear and remain seated throughout the ceremony. This will afford all those present an opportunity to enjoy this celebratory and memorable occasion without disruption. After the ceremony, please meet your graduate outside at the fountain located behind the Elliott Hall of Music. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the Purdue Global graduating class.
Chancellor Dooley, the candidates have been assembled.
Welcome to everyone. I'm Dr. Frank Dooley, Chancellor of Purdue University Global, and whether you're with us here in Elliott Hall or participating from home, let me be the first to welcome you to our 21st commencement ceremony. Will all who are able please rise for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and the retiring of colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, those bombs bursting in air, gave truth to the light that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Please join me in recognizing and thanking the Purdue Tri-Service ROTC Color Guard. You certainly make us proud. And he's disappeared already, but I certainly want to thank Carson Sowers for sharing his amazing voice with us. Carson is graduating today, all right? Yes, Carson is going to be coming across the stage. He's graduating summa cum laude with his bachelor's degree in business administration, specializing in human resources. And I'm not surprised to learn he's been a vocal artist for over a decade. Congratulations and thank you, Carson. I just want to take a moment to introduce the dedicated members of our university administration and our keynote speaker who are joining today's celebration. I'm going to ask them to please stand for a moment when I announce their name. And guests, let's just hold our applause till they're all standing. Dr. Carolyn Nordstrom, Chief Administrative Officer and Interim Provost. Our Vice President, Dr. Jeff Buck, Dean of the School of Business and Information Technology. Professor, Dr. Treg Hopkins. Today's mace bearer, Faculty Senate President and Professor, Mr. Robert Winters, and our keynote speaker, Ms. Emily Lewis, who is a recent alumnus from our School of Health Sciences. Thank you for joining us today. And then last but not least, with the Purdue Global and Purdue University staff who are assisting in delivering this memorable occasion for us, would you please stand or simply wave so we can say thank you for your time today? I'm delighted we're able to celebrate here on campus where the history of Purdue began over 150 years ago. It's been my home for over 26 years. Both of my daughters graduated with Purdue degrees, and as part of their support system, just like you, sitting in those same seats. Actually, for my younger daughter, I got to sit up on stage and give her her degree, which is pretty cool. During your visit to West Lafayette, I hope you've had the opportunity to explore campus and celebrate among the Purdue family. I'm thrilled that over 10,000 people affiliated with Purdue Global are on campus this weekend among our graduates, their family members, their guests, our faculty and staff. And I also know there's several Purdue and Purdue Global alumni here today. If you're a Boilermaker alum, would you please stand up? Boilermaker alums, there we go. Boom. Thrilled to have you with us today. You know, I might have the best job in the world, just saying that up front, but earlier this year we announced with the Guild and Team USA Learning Network that Purdue Global is the preferred online university degree provider to Team USA athletes, and that's the Olympians. And I mention this because there's so many qualities that holds us very close with those Olympian athletes. What are they? Drive, determination, dedication. And I named those just to draw the similarities that I see with you, our graduates, have with the Team USA athletes that we saw competing this summer in Paris. I had the great honor of being a guest and spectator at some of the Olympic Games, and while I was there, it struck me that the athletes are so similar to our students on so many different levels. Sure, drive, determination, dedication are just the start, but I'd also include perseverance, a constant desire to improve, pushing boundaries, achieving your goals, and this list could go on. Like the Olympic and Paralympic athletes, you are focused on your goal and you didn't stop until you achieved it. And you take pride in reaching your personal finish line and turning your dream into a reality. During the Paralympics, you may have seen Rose Hollerman competing in the wheelchair basketball. She's incredible. There's so much talent on the court, and Rose and her team won silver. So that's a good deal. But here's where I go on with Rose. We've had the pleasure to get to know Rose. Now that the games have ended, her new goal is focusing on getting her master's degree with Purdue Global. So I know she's busy in the classroom making those 11:59 deadlines, and we can't wait to see her up here crossing the stage just like you will today. In the meantime, Rose has shared some of her wisdom with us, so let's take a quick listen.
As an athlete, we get taught that every day you're supposed to do something to try to improve yourself. And we're always working to be better versions of ourselves. And I think education is the best way to do that. I don't think that my wheelchair or basketball define me. I'm not just an athlete. I'm not just a person that gets around in a wheelchair. I'm my own individual person, and I'm Rose. I'm who I am. I'm not those two things. Life can change in an instance. And just being aware of who you are helps you remain happy, because you kind of have the center, and the center is yourself. You don't have to look outward to find joy, you can look inward.
I truly admire Rose and find her to be the perfect fit for Purdue Global, a university whose family spans the globe without boundaries. And graduates, it's quite impressive at today's ceremonies you represent almost every state, plus the District of Columbia, U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and we will have graduates from Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe, North and South America. We just about have the world covered. And I love that we can remain close through our university as we recognize your accomplishments today. Now I'm going to go out and venture, graduates, that while each of you is remarkable, and if there's any day we're going to acknowledge that, it will be today, it's important to also recognize that reaching this momentous day was not done alone. Balancing school, work, and life is no small feat, and many of you leaned on family members, friends, children, co-workers for encouragement and support throughout your journey at Purdue Global. I have no doubt that today they are as proud of you as I am. So let's take a moment to thank your support system and show them some appreciation. What an incredible journey you've had, just because of a great network, all right? We are honored. Our Purdue Global student body has over 4,400 active duty, National Guard, and Reserve military members serving around the world, almost 2,000 military family members, and over 3,000 veterans. That's 9,400 military learners. Yeah. Whether you're a graduate or a guest, would each of you in the audience today who is an active service member or a veteran, would you please stand so we can thank you for your service? The incredible thing about these military members is they always know when to sit down. So now while I'm at it, let me share with you what makes your class and your alma mater so exceptional. Will the graduates attending today as a first-generation graduate please rise and stay standing, all right? So you're the students who are the first in your family to attend college and complete your degree. Would you please stand? Stay up. No, don't sit down. Don't sit down. This is a different one, all right? And just so you know, I'm also a first gen, or other people on the stage with me. Will the graduates who held a job or were in the service while attending school please rise and remain standing? And if you're already standing, raise your right hand if that's true for you, okay? Finally, one more. Will the graduates who cared for a child or other dependent while obtaining their degree please rise and remain standing? If you're already standing, please raise your left hand if this applies to you. Now we got a choice. You can either sit down or we're going to do the hokey pokey. So I guess the hokey pokey lost. Over half of you care for a child or other dependent. That's quite remarkable while you're also going to school. And in addition to those of us joining us today, I also want to recognize that there's been more than 12,000 Purdue Global graduates who earned their degrees in this past year. And since we opened our doors 6 years ago, we have now graduated almost 70,000 students. What you have done is remarkable. You completed your education on navigating all the challenges that life puts in your path. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to get to where you are today, and you should be incredibly proud, as I am. All right, this is... And if you haven't noticed, part of the deal today is we get to clap and celebrate a lot, all right? It's now my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Emily Lewis. Emily is an alumnus who graduated summa cum laude this past May with her bachelor's degree in nutrition. She joins us today from Boston along with her mom and her fiance Yuri and a couple other friends who I think were in school with her. Is that right? Yeah? All right. So the network is there. It continues. You're just going to love to hear what Emily has to share with you. Emily, please join us.
Thank you, Chancellor Dooley. It's lovely looking out at all your beautiful faces and being on campus today. Welcome, Purdue Global graduating class of 2024. I am so proud that all of you have worked tirelessly to make it to this stage today. Give yourselves a round of applause and continue celebrating this achievement throughout the rest of this year and into the next. This is the beginning of the rest of your lives. I want you to remember that when you encounter adversity in life, nothing can ever take away the education and degree that you have achieved. It is yours to own and keep. I am honored to be giving today's keynote speech and even more honored to share the stage and the virtual space with all the graduates here today at Purdue Global. 5 short months ago, I was walking across this very stage at my own graduation with tears in my eyes and so much gratitude. Gratitude toward the university, my professors, and my classmates. Gratitude toward my family and friends, and even my study buddy, Puffman, my pet cockatiel, for encouraging me during my educational journey. But above all, gratitude for myself, for achieving a goal that I never thought would be possible 3 years ago when I decided to apply to school at Purdue Global. Before I begin, I want you all to take a moment to close your eyes. Take a few breaths in and out. Smile and honor yourselves. Every challenge you have faced over these last few years has transformed you into the accomplished individual you are today. Take a moment to be proud of yourselves that you have made it here. I want to talk about a word that remained constant throughout the last few years of my life and my educational journey. That word is transformation. What does the word mean to you? Transformation, by definition, is a dramatic change in form or appearance, a metamorphosis. I think it is safe to say that every graduate here today feels that over the course of their educational journey, they have experienced transformation. Those of you walking the stage are a different version of yourselves today than the day that you signed up for school. And I am so proud of you all for persisting tirelessly toward your academic goals. 3 years ago, I was facing my own transformation as someone who was making life-altering decisions about cancer diagnoses, treatment, and what the future would hold at a time that was incredibly uncertain. Facing the challenges that come with breast cancer was certainly not something I was prepared for at 33 years old. When I looked deep within myself, I decided that I could use this adversity as fuel to return to my education. I chose Purdue Global's nutrition program because I wanted to transform a difficult time in my life where my own health was being challenged and use it as a platform to educate those within my community about ways to live healthier. Consider the transformative effects of education on individuals. For a child who learns to read, the world opens in ways previously unimaginable. For a student who masters a new skill, the possibilities for their future expand exponentially. Education empowers people to overcome barriers, to break the cycle of poverty, and to build a life of dignity and opportunity. It is the foundation upon which self-sufficiency, confidence, and leadership are born. Education is the very bedrock upon which transformation is built. It is the force that shapes our individual and collective destinies and ignites the spark of change that reverberates across communities and nations. Ask yourselves, how can I use my educational journey toward transformation? This may be something that you want to do personally, professionally, within your community, or on a global level. Transformation may mean stepping out of your comfort zone, shifting your perspective, embracing change, and finding your power. It requires resilience and the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward. Resilience is what allows us to persevere through the challenges that inevitably arise on the path to transformation. When we persevere through adversity, we can use this as fuel to be true change makers. When we look at significant change makers throughout history, their stories are shaped by experiences that led them toward transformative action. As a world-renowned poet, dancer, singer, activist, and scholar, Dr. Maya Angelou faced personal struggles and racial prejudice in the height of the civil rights movement. Despite these challenges, she remained undeterred and went on to transform herself and the lives of others throughout the world by speaking some of the most prolific words in history. In one of her poems, Dr. Angelou wrote, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." Your presence here today is a testament to the changes each one of you has gone through to achieve that beauty. These changes have driven you to pursue something greater than yourselves, leading you to this moment where you are about to walk across this stage and receive your degrees. Each one of you today is transformed. In closing, I want to leave you with these words of inspiration. You have within you the power to be a force for change. Embrace that power with conviction. Shape the future with your dreams, your actions, and your unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Use the challenges you may face in life to create something positive that is greater than yourselves. I believe that each of you can use your education to turn aspirations into achievements. The world is waiting for the transformation that only you can bring. Congratulations, Purdue Global graduates of 2024. Thank you.
I'm a little taller than Emily. Emily, thank you so much. Hearing from our alumni about their careers and accomplishments and experiences is so inspiring. And graduates like Emily, you have continually persisted in your pursuit of completing your studies and earning your degree. And the stories that you share show us that. You've had your comeback and are on to the next chapter of your lives and your careers. And now on to some more highlights of our exceptional graduates. The following groups have demonstrated outstanding academic success, maintaining high grade point averages throughout their time at Purdue Global. And their achievements are recognized alongside their names in the digital program. All right, so first I want to recognize our master's degree candidates who have earned high GPA distinction for their achievements. These candidates have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher in their master's, which is quite impressive. So if you're a master's degree with a 3.9 GPA or higher, would you please rise to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. We also are very proud to acknowledge the associate and bachelor's degree candidates who have earned academic honors by achieving high grade point averages in their programs of study. Those receiving cum laude honors held a 3.7 to 3.79 cumulative GPA during their studies, while if the associate's and bachelor's degree candidates who earned cum laude honors, would you please rise? All right, there and there, all right. And you can be seated. The magna cum laude honors are then awarded to candidates who have achieved a high GPA of at least a 3.8 in their associate or bachelor's degree. And would you please rise to magna cum laudes? There they are, up, okay. Well done. Now for associate and bachelor degree candidates who have demonstrated exemplary ability and discipline by earning a perfect 4.0 GPA through their entire time at the university. Our summa cum laude honorees, straight A's is what this means. Straight A's, summa cum laudes, would you please rise, be recognized? Congratulations on your achievement, and please be seated. Graduates, today is a day to celebrate and celebrate you. Finishing a degree can bring about a flurry of emotions. I hope you take time to bask in the glory of your accomplishments in today, and as Emily said, throughout the rest of this year. Your perseverance and dedication have gotten you to this moment. We love to see your smiling faces and share in your pride and your excitement. All right, folks. The main reason we came here is to honor our graduates today. So let's do it one more time. And I'm going to turn it over to Dean Buck to present his candidates for us.
School of Business and Information Technology candidates. As I call your degree level, please rise and remain standing to be acknowledged for your degree. Master's degree. Bachelor's degree. Associate degree. And certificate candidates. Chancellor Dooley, these candidates have successfully fulfilled the requirements of the School of Business and Information Technology. And with the approval of the faculty, they are now being presented to you to be formally recognized for their degree.
Thank you, Dr. Buck. Exercising the authority of the trustees of Purdue University Global, legally vested by the people of the state of Indiana, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I now confer upon each of you the master's, bachelor's, associate, or certificate with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities of that degree. And as evidence of this great achievement, you will now be formally recognized. Please be seated. All right, we're going to invite you to the stage in just a moment. A couple reminders so this goes great for everybody. Remember to bring your card that has your name on it. When you get up here, you will hand it to the attendant, who will then let you know when it is your time to walk across the stage, and you're going to be greeted either by Dean Buck or myself. And I just have a couple other suggestions that will make it great. I want the people, when you're lined up, take a look at the person in front of you and behind you, and if you got cords and things, let's make sure they're nice and straight so you have a good picture, right? And speaking of pictures, when you get up here, there's photographers, and they're just sitting right down here, so take a look, quick look, and we're going to get a great photo of you so we can keep this day and your memories going forward. Marshals, please lead the candidates to the stage. And we also have some folks who couldn't be here today but still wanted to send a special message. Let's take a look.
Congrats, graduates. You make all of us proud. Boiler up.
You have made us all very proud. We wish you the very best in your future endeavors.
We're all proud of you. And now it's time for the next adventure. And I wish you all success.
Congratulations, graduates. You made it.
Your resilience and determination have brought you this far, and it will continue to guide you towards success. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, you did it. You should be proud of all the hard work. Best wishes on your next adventure. Enjoy.
This milestone is not just a testament to your academic success, but a stepping stone to a future filled with possibilities.
We are so proud of you.
Onward and upward. And remember, the best is yet to come.
I wish you continued sparkling success.
The following candidates are graduating from the School of Business and Information Technology. Sandra Abel.
Richard Aguilar.
David Adu.
Ashley Andrews.
Eric Albrecht, U.S. Army veteran.
Ann Alt.
Daniel Aparicio.
Michelle Balagtas, United States Air Force veteran.
Pradum Bajpai.
Alexis Beltran.
Nelson Banda.
Megan Boo.
Michael Bonham.
Caroline Bradford.
Amanda Brown.
Robert Brown.
Tanya Burleson.
Manuel Calejo Garduno.
Jeremiah Campion.
Wendy Castro.
Misty Carver. Jan Vincent Coloso.
Alicia Cook.
Suzanne Sear.
Antoinette Daniel.
Vidya Darshane.
Cleta Davis.
Nelly Dominguez Aponte.
Michael Dorn II.
Monica Dorsch.
Kelsey England.
Rebecca Farr.
Jeff Ferguson Jr.
Alexis Fernandez.
Sandra Garcia.
Roxana Flores.
Amanda Gates.
Jacqueline Foster, U.S. Army veteran.
Rachel Green.
Nancy Ganote, U.S. Air Force veteran.
Jeremiah Grieger, United States Air Force veteran.
Zachariah Gardner.
Tamara Hardaway.
Ellie Gazicki.
Kip Harsh.
Louis Gorski. Austin Gray.
Justin Hull.
Olivia Greenhill.
Jeffrey Jackson.
Adrian Harkness.
John Johnson.
Trisha Hayes. Jerome Higman.
Erica Jones.
William Hurst Jr., U.S. Army veteran.
Damian Jordan.
Michaela Jandabeer.
David Kabanda.
Antoine Johnson, U.S. Marine veteran. Noel Johnson.
Kayla Couchthaler.
Clinton Jones.
Madison Keene.
Kevin Jones, U.S. Marine veteran.
Tisuk Kim.
Nicole Kane.
Glenn Landbesser, United States Navy veteran.
Adam Carlin.
Stephanie Lindorf.
Gadra Joseph, U.S. Army veteran.
Benjamin Lucius.
Kylie Kennecom. Kong Lai.
Raven Mangai Payne.
O'Shane Lewis.
Salitrika Martin.
Marilyn Lewis Charles. Tamis McGowan.
Zachary Martinez.
Kayla Martin.
Jeremy McKinney, United States Army.
Dawn Martinez.
Michael Memberlia, United States Air Force veteran.
Justin McDonald, United States Air Force.
Bridget Meyer.
Chase McQuillan.
Eden McConjic.
Jonathan Moody. Janae Mowry.
Biha Mulate.
Matt Maroc.
Hema Nei.
Praveen Natam.
Ibrahim Nunjai.
Sushila Nigam. Ogogo Odiase.
Chioma Osi. Shelter Nyamati.
Juliana Oliveira walking with her husband, Louis Oliveira.
Efwa Okumora.
Zoya Paracha.
Lilibeth Parm.
Parth Patel.
Kayla Patrick.
Joseph Payton. Minu Pereira. Alyssa Pittman. Gina Porchi.
Andrew Pelk, United States Air Force.
Nicholas Rambo.
Jennifer Perez.
Casey Richardson. William Roberts.
Andrina Pinto.
Victoria Riskova. Oliver Sampson.
Jillik Podar.
LaRose St. John.
Juan Polgar.
Janelli Saviano.
Madhu Rajam.
Arvind Setlur. Christelle Samchu.
Sinaida Rizvik.
Joy Sorbilius.
Tarantino Rogers.
Javen Timoni.
Christina Rupp.
Archie Timbo. Georgia Tversky.
Miriam Saibu.
Isaac Quayson, U.S. Air Force. Tia Valiant.
Mahendra Kumar Shaktival Algahuthi.
Zamir Vilabla.
Brittany Sanford.
Abdul Rashid Ahmed.
Tiffany Snell Pham.
Timothy Ward. Don Webb.
David Steinberg.
Jennifer Weissman, U.S. Army.
Caitlin Stoltz, U.S. Navy veteran.
Jordan Young. Kirsten Alford.
Amanda Switzer, United States Army.
Charles Allen.
Aaron Thompson, United States Marines.
Raquel Alvarez.
Andrea Trigstad.
James Anderson, U.S. Army veteran.
Maya Urban Perlinger.
Joseph Andrews, U.S. Air Force veteran.
Robin Voss.
Alicia Baxter.
Ariel Wheeler.
Quade Burns.
Thomas Willard.
Daniel Blackburn.
Bradley Wilson.
Taheem Archbold.
Allie Wright.
Parthipan Medagam Katherisan.
Dawn Marie Aguayo.
Tasha Ashley.
Veronica Alejandro.
Barrett Atkinson.
Charity Allen. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Daniel Aveline.
Ali Alsaray.
Sarah Webb. Joshua Barnard.
Kiana Resnover.
David Bartlett. Shadana Bullock.
Christopher Amico, United States Army.
Kayla Bush.
Michael Andino Jr. Thank you.
Caitlin Calhoun.
Sami Ansari.
Ariel Campus.
Tashina Armstrong.
Artist Carol.
Travis Asher.
Douglas Clinton.
Salome Asokare.
Peter Condit, United States Air Force. Jorge Corrales Aguirre.
Erwin Asudria Chamale.
Jeffrey Craig.
Crystal Barney.
Amy Dappridge.
Kofi Baywa, United States Army.
Christopher Day, United States Navy.
Megan Beatty.
Jason Del Vecchio, United States Navy.
Tyler Burns. Edwin Bradford, United States Army veteran.
Falanco Dibba. Bryce Stone, U.S. Army.
Michaela Brooke. Stephanie Bouchard.
Kula Dorley. Tioni Floyd, U.S. Air Force.
Khalil Campbell.
Bobby Dial.
Carlos Cardenas, U.S. Marines veteran.
Pagnal Elizar.
Ming Cheng.
Marco Estrada.
Rayanne Clark, United States Navy veteran.
Robin Forbes. Alyssa Franklin.
Catherine Hessel.
Tamara Gaglio.
Natalie Coleman.
Liberato Garcet Torres.
Ryan Cornell, U.S. Navy veteran.
Hassan Gadamosi, U.S. Army.
Mary Weiss Corey.
Efren Gonzalez. Kywin Gonzalez Rincon.
Umar Kulabali.
Joseph Gregg, U.S. Air Force.
Keith Crabtree.
Wayne Gray.
John Cruz, United States Navy veteran.
Amaya Hall, U.S. Army.
Landon Damas, United States Marines.
Brianna Harper. Jerry Harris, U.S. Navy veteran.
David Deschheimer.
Justin Hatfield.
Paul DeJimo.
Isaac Hemingway.
Brandon Howard.
Abigail Hicks. Bethany House.
Eamon Donahue.
Jonathan Humphrey.
Kelsey Dubiak.
Brianna Hurtado Good.
Jimmy Faldu.
Amanda Jackson.
Madeline Ford.
Nakisha Jefferson.
David Fuchs, United States Navy veteran.
Mahid Azad. Jeffrey Craig.
Brian Ferderer. Tanner Gagnar.
Adrian Johnson, walking with husband Devin Johnson, U.S. Army.
Jenny Giroux.
Chanel Johnson.
Hector Gomez, United States Marines.
Christina Kennedy, U.S. Marine veteran.
Carlos Gonzalez Artigas.
Whitney Knutson. Michael LaBelle.
Dante Gordon, United States Army.
Summer Lawrence.
Robert Gray.
Crystal Lee.
Michael Haddon.
Andre Elias, U.S. Army veteran.
Adil Hamid.
Stacy Long.
Devin Hardigan, United States Army.
Robert Lucas.
Crystal Harris.
Walter Main.
Regina Haroff.
Henry Marble.
Heather Hawk.
Carson Sowers, today's vocalist. Drew Matheson.
Paul Hernandez.
Douglas McClellan.
Roseanne Holtz.
Daniel McDowell, U.S. Army.
William Hook.
Diane McQuinn.
Grant Hunt, United States Army veteran.
Mia Menifee.
Thank you. Willie Ela.
Joseph Musa, U.S. Army veteran, walking with his sister, Zena Miller.
Samuel Jackson.
Jade Moore.
Denise Jeske.
Andrea Nance.
Cheyenne Johnson.
Stephanie Navarro. Tiffany Odom.
Shanae Jones. Thank you.
Elvis Ortega.
Sapita Karami.
Juan Ortiz III.
Matthew Kirchhoff, the man behind the camera, Purdue Global's own commencement videographer. Congratulations, Matthew.
Shara Cano.
Quincy Kitchen.
Sandy Pekina.
Jonathan Kovacs.
Madeline Peipenhagen.
Kevin Kuhn, United States Navy veteran.
Joshua Pritchard. Alan Raimundo.
Tiffany Lauderdale.
Erica Reynolds Hill.
Melinda Lawrence Smith.
Kayla Riddle, U.S. Army veteran.
Brandy Lee.
Jacob Bremer. Madison Reisner.
Tegan Leonard.
Matthew Robertson.
Nicole Long.
Kristen Robinson.
Devin Lorenkovich.
Brian Sanchez Urbina. Skylar Schaupert.
Desiree Lucas.
Charles Schwartz.
Clarice McCormick.
Austin Schaefer, U.S. Air Force.
Vanetta McIntosh.
Aniola Chopeju. Nicholas Silva.
Caitlin McNesby. Thank you.
Nicholas Smith, U.S. Army veteran.
Robert Meister.
Ong Zin So.
Jewish Montejo.
Jonah Sparks. Chase Sterrett.
Isaiah Morales.
Alberto Suarez Jr.
Amy Olson, United States Army.
Latonia Thompson.
Thank you. Kafula Nixon.
Christopher Thurman. John Trebbing, U.S. Army veteran.
Ana Ortega Lopez.
Jake Van Allen, U.S. Air Force.
Micah Ozer, United States Army veteran.
Joshua Waltz.
Jennifer Parazan, United States Army veteran.
Allie Walkowski.
Tassi Peraza, United States Army veteran.
Mercy Wangambi.
Ian Ramos.
Rachel Warford. Zachary Wiedemann.
Amanda Rodaback.
Brian Wheeler, U.S. Army veteran.
Aaron Regal.
Jacob Williams.
Ruby Rifkin, United States Army veteran.
Christiana Willis.
Drew Robbins.
Mason Wilson.
Casey Robinson.
Kathleen Woodbury. Kelsey Wietrek.
Tasha Robinson.
Brianna Young.
Jose Romero.
Tamara Zielinska Smagas.
Tiffany Roop.
Tyler Zimmerman.
Christopher San Juan.
Nicholas Bradford. Stephanie Bird.
Sabrina Sarver.
Jennifer Colisi.
Mackenzie Schroeder.
Brett Cup.
Tyler Sear, United States Air Force.
Ryan DeVore. Christiana McFadden.
Justin Shoemaker.
James Edens, U.S. Coast Guard.
Gabrielle Smur.
Melissa Garrett.
Juliet Sokolowski.
Jonathan Haynes.
Kristen Soto.
Jason Hill.
Elizabeth Sparkman Garcia.
Lydia Kraus.
Adam Spears.
Emily Mollett.
Margarita Stamper, United States Army veteran.
Amber Martin.
Joshua Sturgill.
Melissa Naragon. Sean Pulver, U.S. Marine veteran.
Iongi Tambe.
Douglas Royal.
Angela Verasimo.
Troy Sledge.
Stacy Ward.
Joshua Van Hee.
Britton Weddle.
Brittany Wilhoit.
Vincent Wells.
Nee Nye.
Farad Williams. Jamal Wilson. Jennifer Walcott. Scott Yaden, United States Air Force veteran. Linda Zabrowski. Jordan Zimmerman. Gretchen Borcherding. Quentin Brake. Thank you. Joshua Sichi. Rosa Cruz Galarza. Jolise Dunwoody. Brittany Feganger. Jennifer Graylis. Robin Hendry. Madeline Kelly. Victoria Ashley eBay. Thank you. Azalea Zambrano. Jamie Tisdale. Jatoya Lewis. Brittany Madden, United States Army veteran. Monica Marcus. Trina Martin. Ashley Miller. Thank you. Winona Osagatha. Nicholas Payne. Dewan Roberson, United States Army veteran. Lakshmi Madhuri Jareddy. Natalie Slavic. Thank you.
How about one more round of applause for our graduates? We're near the finishing line now. I only have a 45-minute speech. No, I'm kidding. Family and friends, please remain seated and keep the aisles clear until the graduates have exited the theater. You can meet your graduate outside near the fountain after the ceremony. And now it's time for the ceremonial tassel turning. Graduates, please rise. As the Chancellor of Purdue University Global, I now invite you to participate in the tradition that will signify your new status. Graduates, you are now part of the graduating class of Purdue University Global. You may change your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. One more thing. There's a tradition at Purdue that I want to share with you as our newest alumni. And this Boilermaker tradition goes like this. We go boiler up, hammer down, and hail Purdue Global. So let's do it all together because you're now part of the family. So boiler up, hammer down, hail Purdue Global. Congratulations, graduates. All right.